What's up, everyone? Oh, nice. Glitched the game already. Yep. The Rory versus Puck Stopper. And make sure these freaking announcers are turned off this time, because I know I'll forget. Oh, it is off. Hockey time. Harper and Henry on the draw. Henry wins it over to Kachuk. Kachuk passes up to Chess. Chess loses it, but is able to run it down and then gets hit off the puck. And now Cleveland comes away with it as Brownstone passes up to Palomares. Palomares over to Gray. Gray spins around. Passes up to Palomares. He gets poke checked from behind, but Cleveland keeps possession, and Gray now takes into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, save made by Puck Stopper, and he's going to cover. Harper and Henry on the draw. Henry wins it back to Gustafsberg. Gustafsberg goes behind his own net, then dodges the hit and passes up to Kachuk. Kachuk takes into the offensive zone, tries to dangle and loses it. Now Palomares has it. Palomares passes it up to Harper. Harper gets poke checked from behind, and now Chess has it. Now Kachuk up to Henry. Henry loses it, and it goes out in front. Now behind the net as Palomares comes away with it now for Cleveland. Palomares takes into the offensive zone and then dumps it in. It comes back around to Gaunt. Gaunt takes it out of his own zone after he passes up to Henry, and now Kachuk has it into the Cleveland zone. He takes a shot, save made by Derory, and then Derory covers. Kellner and Raymond on the draw. McSteele now has to take a shot, and Derory saves and covers again. Kellner and Raymond on the draw still. Kellner wins it back to Castle. Castle passes up to Gamble. Gamble loses the puck, and it's offside as he couldn't keep into the zone barely. Kellner and Raymond on the draw. They get tied up, and Cleveland comes away with it as Lemona takes into the neutral zone and passes up to nobody as they got poke checked, but now Demko has it. And Demko tries to pass it up, and McSteele comes away with it and takes into the Cleveland zone. He gets murdered, and now Kellner has it for Cleveland. Kellner dodges a hit, pass up to Lemona, who takes into the offensive zone. He's got a breakaway, but loses the puck, and now passes over a shot made by Frank Castle. Cleveland's now up 1-0. Yeah, you jinxed it, bro. Lemonux and Kellner on the assist. As soon as he said let's go, Florence Firebirds, they freaking scored. Madison and Diddle on the draw. Lawrence wins as Idaho comes away with it. Now Shechkinov passes up to Vasquez. Vasquez loses it, and Madison comes away with it for Cleveland. Madison takes it into the Florence zone, loses it to Vasquez. Now Vasquez up to Idaho. Bob Diddle takes it out of the defensive zone into the Cleveland zone. He gets hit off the puck, but he gets it back, and now he's out in front. Takes a shot, and Derory makes a save in front. And now Skittle has it. Skittle takes into the Florence zone. Pass over to Madison, who's wide open. Takes a shot, and puck stopper saves it and covers it. That was nice playmaking. Sly and Bryston on the draw. Sly wins it back to Dynasty, who takes a slapper, and it's saved by puck stopper. And now Fabrizi got the rebound, got board played, and he kicks it out to Dynasty. Dynasty loses the puck to Garvey, and Garvey takes it into the neutral zone. It's a 1-on-1. Now a 2-on-1 as Derory makes a save. Now Dynasty has it. Dynasty takes into the Florence zone. He gets hit off the puck, and now it pops back out to him, and he passes over to Cooper. Cooper takes a shot, and it goes wide. Now Demko has it. Now Cooper loses it, but it pops out to Dynasty. Dynasty over to Anahanahu, back over to Dynasty. Dynasty up to Cooper, who had it for a second but lost it to Garvey. Garvey spins around, passes up to Bryston. Bryston over to Clausen. Clausen spins around but loses it, but it pops back out to him, and now Garvey has it. Garvey takes into the Cleveland zone, tries to pass over, but they lose it. Garvey gets it back, and now Demko has it for Cleveland. He gets overrun, but then murders the guy who overran him, but Clausen has it. Now Clausen loses it to Demko. Demko passes up to Gamble. Gamble lost it for a minute and gets it back. Takes a shot and save made by puck stopper in front, and Hellstrom has it now. Hellstrom gets board played, and now Cooper has it. Cooper gets board played, and Gamble gets it. Then he loses it to Hellstrom. Now Q has it. Now up to Bryson. Bryson takes it to the Cleveland zone. He gets murdered, and now Cooper has it for Cleveland, and Bryson looks like he's hurt. Never mind, he's good. Rob Diddle now has it. He takes a shot, save main front by Deroy. Another save by Deroy, but it bounces off his skate and goes in. Bryson scores. That was the beauty of a save till he kicked it off his own skate. Tie game. Rebound control, always gotta have it. That was nice how his stick got a hold of that though. Harper and Henry on the draw. Henry wins it over to Q. Q takes into the Cleveland zone. Pass over to Kachuk, takes a shot, save main front, and Dimko has it, and DeRory takes it from him and covers. That was another bad rebound. Gotta keep him out of the front of your net. Harper and Henry on the draw still. Henry wins it back to Gaunt. Gaunt takes a slapper and it's blocked in front and pops out to Harper. Harper over to Gray. Gray takes it out of the defensive zone and then loses it, and Gustafsburg has it now. He loses it, Harper has it now. Harper passes up to Gray, who takes it into the offensive zone, dangles but loses it at the end. Now Kachuk has it. Kachuk pass over to Henry. Henry loses it and now Gray has it. Gray pass over to Harper. Harper gets poke check, now Kachuk has it. Kachuk passes up to Henry, back to Kachuk. Kachuk takes it down front, takes a shot, save made by Drury, and now Harper has it. And there's going to be a power play for Florence now. Off interference. Couldn't tell who did it. I know it was on Kachuk, but... or it happened to Kachuk, but I didn't see who did it. Eric Davis. Kellner and Raymond on the draw. Schrute has it now. He clears it down the ice. Gaunt has it for Florence. He passes up to McSteele. McSteele takes into the zone, then loses it, but Florence still has it. McSteele takes a shot and it goes behind the net. Shot again, and McSteele shoots it, and DeRoy saves it. And he covers. Oh, that wasn't McSteele either. At least I don't think it was. I couldn't see the name fast enough. Madison and Raymond on the draw. I think it was Raymond. McSteele takes a shot, save it, another save by DeRoy in front, and he's going to cover. Madison and Henry on the draw. Gaunt now has it, pass over to Kachuk, back to Henry, over to Idaho, over to Chess, over to Gaunt. Gaunt takes a slapper made by DeRoy, and he's going to cover. "11 seconds left in the period. Madison and Raymond on the draw. Tie up, and Madison comes away with it, and Anahu has it. Now he's going to clear it down the ice, and that's going to do it for the period. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll start the second. Okay, shots are 11-5 for Florence. Hits are 7-0 for Cleveland. That's a lot of hits for one period. Time on text 155 to 128 for Florence. Passing's 96 to 100 for Cleveland. Faceoffs are 8-5 for Florence, and Cleveland's taken one penalty, and it's not finished yet, so we don't know if it's going to succeed or not. Madison and Henry on the draw. Henry wins it, now over to Chess. Chess takes into his own zone, turns around, passes up to Henry. Henry over to Kachuk. Kachuk back to Henry, back to Kachuk, takes a shot, save made by DeRory. Now Chess has it, takes a shot, another save, another shot, and they score off that. A lot of pressure, Henry scores. Assisted by Kachuk and Chess. Henry and Harper on the draw. Harper wins it back to Brownstone. Brownstone passes back up to Harper. Harper over to Palomares. Palomares over to Gray, back over to Harper. Harper takes into the Florence zone. Harper gets board played, pokes out in front now. Gray takes a shot and the puck stopper makes a save. Harper and Henry on the draw. They get tied up, and it's over to Palomares, and he shoots and scores. Tie game again. Assisted by Harper and Gray, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Good luck tonight, Eric. Harper and Henry on the draw. Henry wins it back to Gaunt. Gaunt dumps it down the ice and Chess is there for it. Chess pass over to Gaunt, back over to Henry. Henry takes a slapper and it's blocked in front. Davis gets board played by Kachuk and Gray comes away with it. Gray pass up to Harper. Harper takes it into the Florence zone. Try to take it out in front, but Chess was there for the poke check. Now Kachuk has it. Kachuk takes into the Cleveland zone. He passes over to Chess. Chess takes a shot and it goes wide, but it goes back out to Gaunt. Now it goes to Henry. Henry loses it and Gray comes away with it. Gray passes over to Kellner. Kellner tries to take a shot, but it's blocked in front by Gaunt, and it popped out to Kachuk, who lost it. Now Gaunt passes up to Raymond. Raymond takes into the Cleveland zone. Raymond loses it out in front, and it pops out to Davis. Davis poke checks up to Kellner. Now over to Lumina. Lumina gets board played. He gets it back. Now over to Brownstone. Brownstone up to Gamble. He takes into the Florence zone. He loses it. Now Raymond has it. Raymond gets board played, and Kellner grabs it for Cleveland, but it just goes down the ice, and Shekhinov has it now. Shekhinov passes up to nobody as they lose it. Now Caswell has it over to Lumino, over to Gamble. Gamble gets hit off the puck, and now Q has it. Q loses it as he tries to pass it out, but Kellner's there for the intercept. Kellner tries to take a shot, but it's blocked in front by Shekhinov. Shekhinov passes up to Raymond. Raymond takes into the Cleveland zone. Tries to dangle, but loses it, and now Frank Castle has it. Castle tried to pass it over, but Hellstrom intercepts it. Now goes over to Q, over to Idaho. Idaho pass over to Bob after he gets murdered. Now Bob pass over to Hellstrom. Over to Rob, over to Hellstrom. Hellstrom takes a shot out in front and Rory saves it and covers. What's up, guy? How you doing today? Madison and Diddle on the draw. Madison wins it back to Dynasty. Dynasty gets hit off the puck, but Madison's there to get the puck. Now Highwind has it. Highwind passes up to Skittle. Skittle loses it, and it pops out to Highwind. Highwind loses it again. Now it goes out to Idaho. Idaho takes into the offensive zone. He gets board played, and Schrute comes away with it. Schrute gets hit off the puck, and it pops out to Idaho. Idaho out in front, takes a shot. Save made by DeRoy. Another shot, another save by DeRoy, and he's going to cover. That's good to hear. Cooper and Bryston on the draw. Bryston wins it back to Benz. Passes out to Fabrizi. Fabrizi loses it, but Bryston's there. Now Hellstrom has it. Hellstrom over to Benz. Back to Hellstrom. Takes a shot. Save made by DeRoy, and he's going to cover. If I remember, Fabrizi's on Cleveland, isn't he? But I don't know which one of them had it. Yeah, Fabrizi's on Cleveland. Okay. Bryson and Cooper on the draw. Cooper wins it back to Dynasty. Dynasty gets hit off the puck, but gets it back. And DeRoy's going to cover again as he's like, screw that, I'm not allowing a goal off. Getting hit off the puck. My SFL team is about to select our last pick. Cooper and Bryson on the draw. What's SFL? Cooper wins it back to Dynasty. He gets hit off the puck, but Cooper's there for it. Cooper passes up to Fabrizi. Fabrizi over to nobody. Takes a shot and puck stopper saves it and covers. Gotcha. Is it run on Madden? Cooper and Bryston on the draw. Bryson wins it back to Benz. Benz takes into the neutral zone and then inside the Cleveland zone. He tries to pass over but can't, and Fabrizi's there for it. Fabrizi passes up to Cooper. Cooper takes into the Florence zone. He takes a shot and it goes wide, and puck stopper's going to pass out to Benz, who couldn't control it, but Clausen's there for the help. He gets hit off the puck. It pops out in front, but Galt's there for it. That could have been scary. Now Garvey has it. Fabrizi gets board played, and he comes away with it, but it goes behind the net, and Florence is there for it. Benz passes up to Clausen. Clausen spins around, loses it, but Galt's there. Galt loses it, now Garvey has it. Garvey pass up to Bryston. Bryston over to Clausen. Clausen back to Garvey. Garvey takes a shot, saved. Shot made by Clausen again, and it's another save by puck stopper. No, that's DeRory, my bad. Fabrizi has it now. He dumps it down the ice. 3 minutes left in the period to go. Gustafsberg gets hit off, now Clausen has it over to Garvey. Garvey dumps it down the ice. Demko's there for it. Demko lost for a minute but keeps the control. Now passes up to Harper. Harper takes it into the Florence zone. Harper gets board played and Shechkadov has it, but he gets board played. Now Bob has it. Bob can't control it, then he gets board played. And Gray comes right there over to Fabrizi. Fabrizi takes a shot, save made by puck stopper, and he gets murdered. Puck stopper's going to pass out to Shechkadov. He loses it. Cleveland takes it behind the net. Pass out to Brownstone. Barely keeps on the zone. Pass back over to Harper. Over to Gray. Over to Davis. Davis over to Brownstone. Brownstone takes a slapper. Save made by puck stopper, and Rob Diddle has it now. Rob can't get it out of the zone. Gray has it. Fabrizi has it, and that's going to do it for the period. They can't get a last second shot off. It runs on All Pro Football 2K8. I don't think I've ever played that or heard of it. My bad if it's like really good. Like, I've heard of 2K football, but not All Pro. Did I not say Raybub? I swear I said Raybub. My fault, Squibs. Shots are 18 to 10 for Florence. Hits are 3 to 8 for Cleveland. Final attacks 346, 332 for Florence. Passings 93, 92 for Florence. Face-offs 12 to 10 for Florence. And Cleveland took one penalty that Florence did capitalize on in the second period. On to the do or die period we go. It may just be me speaking fast at those times where I accidentally do say rub. Harper and Henry trying to speak fast when the shots happen. Davis has it now for Cleveland. He takes it into the Florence zone. Pass out to Gray. Gray takes a shot and it's blocked in front, and that's going to be a power play for Florence again. I didn't see what happened, but looks like someone slashed. I think that's Heather, right? Yeah. Yep. Hit him right in the balls too, dang. That should be a double minor. Hit him in the freaking thing. Slashing the balls. Madison and Raymond on the draw. They get tied up and it pops out to Madison, who's going to dump it down the ice. Yeah, I know, right? We sitting here trying to play hockey, not CBT. Pass out to Rob Diddle. He loses it, but Raymond's there for the help. Raymond takes a shot, and it's saved by Drury, and it pops out to Raybud. I said it right that time. Gaunt now takes a shot, enough to save by Drury, and he's going to cover. Dang, this power play went by fast. There's already just a minute 17 left. Kellner and Henry on the draw. Chuck now has it. Takes a shot, saved made by Drury in front. Well, I mean, I figured it was from 2007 since it was 2K8. But I mean, I guess at the same time I was only 6, so I didn't really play much games back then except for Zelda. Kellner and Henry on the draw. Kellner wins it. No, that's Henry. Kachuk takes a shot, but it's blocked in front, and they dump it down the ice, and that's going to shave some more time off the power play. Q passes up to Henry. Jesus, I've never said of Henry before. Henry now has it, tries to pass it over, but Kellner's there for the intercept, and he dumps it down the ice. It's the last great game 2K Studios made. Hey, I don't think NBA 2K is that bad except for the newer ones. Takes a shot, saved made by Drury in front, and he's going to cover. Like, 2K18 was good. 2K19 was solid. 2K20 and 21 and 22 have been eh. Madison and Henry on the draw. Madison wins it back to Schrute. He clears it down the ice, and that's going to do it for the power play. Q passes up to Kachuk. Kachuk passes up to Henry. Henry takes it into the Cleveland zone, takes a shot, and Drury's there, and he covers. I meant to say it's the last football game. Oh, yeah, I got you. I think they were talking about bringing it back, though. Weren't they? At some point, Harper and Henry on the draw. Harper wins it back to Davis. Davis up to Gray. Gray takes into the Florence zone. Gray takes a shot and is blocked in front by Q. And Q comes away with it. Pass up to Chess. Chess takes into the Cleveland zone. Chess takes a shot, saved made by Drury in front, and he's going to cover. Goals racing. The heck is Creek talking about? Harper and Raymond on the draw. Harper wins it over to Brownstone. Brownstone takes into the Florence zone. Tries to pass it back, but can't, but it's out there for Palomares. Pass up to Harper. Harper takes a shot and it's saved by Puckstopper, and he's going to cover it. Good game on our hands to start off the night. Harper and Raymond on the draw. Raymond wins it back to Gaunt. Gaunt passes up to Ray Bob over to Gustisberg. Gustisberg passes up to McSteel over to Raymond. Raymond tries to dangle but can't, and Gray comes away with it. Gray passes up to Harper. Harper dodges a hit and passes up to Gamble. Gamble keeps it and takes into the Florence zone. Pass over to Brownstone. Brownstone tries to take a shot, but he's poke checked in front. Kellner now has it. Kellner spins around, passes up to Palomares. Palomares gets hit off the puck, but he keeps it. And he passed back to Brownstone, who could not handle the puck, and now Raymond has it. Raymond takes into the Cleveland zone, takes it out in front, takes a shot, and it goes wide barely. Another shot, and that's saved by DeRory. That was like, tried to kick it off the back, or shoot it off the back of the goalie, but he was paying attention. Good awareness there. Now Gustisberg has it. He loses it to Brownstone. Brownstone lost it, and that's going to be offsides if they touch up, but Bob Diddle gets it instead, and he gets poke checked, but then keeps it. Shoot, takes a shot, and DeRory saves it. Yeah, that shot was crazy. Good awareness there by DeRory, though. Otherwise, that may have actually gone in. Or was right there, yeah. Good awareness there. That may have gone in. Kellner and Bob Diddle on the draw. Kellner wins it back to Castle. Castle up to Demko. Demko up to Gamble. Gamble gets board played, and Bob Diddle comes away with it. Pass over to Gaunt. Gaunt takes a shot, save made by DeRory, but that rebound was right there for him, and the Cleveland defense helped out DeRory, and now Skittle has it. Skittle takes into the Florence zone. Takes it behind the net, passes over to Kellner. Kellner over to Castle. Castle loses it, and it goes out of the zone, so they have to reset. Castle passes over to Kellner, over to Demko, over to Highwind. Highwind gets hit off the puck, and it pops out to Gustisberg. Gustisberg takes it, tries to dump it down the ice, but can't as it bounces off the Cleveland player, and now Idaho has it. Idaho loses it, and it's Skittle with it now. Skittle passes up to Castle, over to Highwind. Highwind passes over to Castle. Castle takes into the Florence zone. Castle takes a shot, save made by puck stopper in front, and it bounces out to Gaunt. Gaunt gets board played, he loses it to Skittle. Now Highwind has it. Highwind takes a shot, and it's saved in front by puck stopper, and bounces out to Bryson. Now over to Clausen. Clausen loses it as he gets poke checked, but Bryson's there for the help. Bryson up to Clausen, who couldn't get the shot off as it was poke checked. Now Bryson has it, takes it out in front, passes out, takes a shot, and it goes wide barely. Bryson has it again, over to Clausen, over to... I couldn't tell who that was, but now Garvey has it. Takes a shot, another save by DeRory, and he's going to cover and hold it there. That was a wild sequence. Sly and Henry on the draw. Henry wins it back to Kachuk. Kachuk takes out in front, tries to take a shot, but he's hit off the puck, but Florence keeps possession. Now Benz has it. Benz over to Hellstrom. Tries to take a slabber, but it's blocked in front, and Benz has it and keeps in the zone. Benz takes a shot, and it goes wide. Pops out to Kachuk. Kachuk takes a shot, and he scores. Off the rebound. He found that little crevice he needed to get that puck through. Wait, you made a second expansion team? Cooper and Henry on the draw. Oh, that's cool. What was your first one? Assisted by Benz and Hellstrom. Dynasty pass over to Hellstrom. Oh, he tried to pass it up, but Hellstrom intercepted it. Benz now gets board played, and Henry's there for it. Fabrizi steals it. Now Cooper has it. Pops out, and puck stopper's going to cover. I had no idea he made two expansion teams. Who took you over your other expansion team? Harper and Henry on the draw. Harper wins it back to nobody as Chess intercepts the faceoff. Chess has a breakaway, tries to take a shot, but he's poke checked from behind. Now Palomares has it over to Harper now. Harper passes over to Palomares, over to Gray. Gray takes a shot. Save made by puck stopper. Another save by puck stopper. Now Q has it over to Kachuk. Kachuk dangles for a little bit. Takes into offensive zone. Tries to take a shot and it's blocked in front. Now Harper comes away with it for Cleveland. Pass over to Gray. Gray gets hit off the puck, but Dynasty's there for the help. Tried to pass it back to Gray, and Gray's gets board played, or Gray's there for the help after he gets board played. Now Schrute has it. Schrute pass up to Harper. Harper takes into the Florence zone. Over to Gray. Gray takes a shot. Save made by puck stopper. 30 seconds left in the game. Empty net for Cleveland. Matt, your expansion was for expansion 9, expansion owner 4. God, that was a lot of expansions to say. They even lined up perfectly. Cooper and Raymond on the draw. Cooper wins it back to Davis, over to Brownstone, over to Gamble, Gamble to Brownstone. Brownstone gets poke checked, and that's going to leave Rob wide open first. Oh, it's blocked in front barely. I wonder, that may have gone in. He was wide open for a second. Brownstone now has it. Pass up to Gamble. Gamble pass up to Fabrizi. He's wide open, takes a shot, and it goes wide. Cooper over to Brownstone. Brownstone takes a shot, and it goes wide as well. They were not made for the clutch moments. Oh my God. That was wild, the sequence right there at the end. Whew. GG. RC over here had a headache, heart attack seeing those last two shots. Is Krieg still in here? Did he ever clear out his space? I'm not trying to do that in the middle of a stream again. Final score was 3-2. Shots were 29-16 for Florence. Hits were 6-10 for Cleveland. Time on attack was 5:49, 5:41 for Florence. Passing was 93-91 for Florence. Faceoffs were 17-18 for Cleveland. And Cleveland took 2 penalties, and Florence only capitalized on one of them. Kachuk had ones all around the board. 2-point night for him. Kachuk said tonight was his night to shine. That's kind of sus, Chewy. Sus. Oh, bro, how is it? I don't understand how your defense is 100. Freaking crazy. The boneyard. Gonna be Raccoon and Rose at the goalies. Leathers wins it back to Stefan. He passes up to Rose, who gets murdered. Now Simser has it. Pass up to Colorado. Passes over to Cornwall. Cornwall passes back to Hammer over to Colorado. He takes a shot, save made by Rose. Rose passes up to Leathers now. Leathers tries to dump it down the ice but gets blocked, and now Cornwall has it. Cornwall over to Hammer. Hammer loses it. Now Bear has it. Bear pass over to Leathers. Takes a shot, save made by Raccoon, and he's going to cover. Swift and Striker on the draw. Striker wins it back to Tikkanen. Tikkanen over to Knox. Knox up to Jones. Back to Canucks. Canucks loses it. Now Jonesy has it. Pass up to Simser. Simser loses it. Passes up to Swift. Swift loses it, and Marco Swift's there for the help. Marco loses it, and now Canucks has it. Canucks passes up to Cake. Cake takes into the Redwater zone. Cake lost it for a minute, and it pops out to Jones. Jones takes a shot. Raccoon saves it. Another poke check by Raccoon there, and Urza Swift comes away with it. Passes up to Paka. Paka up to Jonesy. Jonesy takes it into the Dublin zone. Pass over, and Rose saves it and covers. Paultai and Saye on the draw. Saye wins it back to Big Hits. Big Hit takes a shot, save in front by Rose, and Rose covers. Saye and Paultai on the draw. Say wins it back, but Nordstrom takes it himself. Nordstrom loses the puck, but gets it back. Takes a shot, Say made in front by Raccoon, and Bombay's there for it. Bombay passes over to Leaves. Leaves takes it into the Dublin zone, pass over, and Lindros comes away with it. Now Barzell has it. Barzell tries to dump it down the ice, but Say takes it instead. Say turns around, passes over to Darien. Darien gets murdered and loses his stick, and Barzell now comes away with it for Dublin. Lindros now has it. Lindros takes it into the Widwater zone, takes a shot, and it barely goes wide, and they're just going to sit there, and Raccoon's going to poke check it the other way, and for Bombay to get it, and Bombay can't hold on to the puck. Now Nordstrom has it, Nordstrom loses it, now Leaves has it. Leaves takes it behind his own net. Leaves takes into the Dublin zone. He loses it for a moment, and Gustafsson takes it away. Now up to Amarov. Amarov takes it into the Redwater zone. Pass over to nobody as Miles takes it away. And someone gets murdered from Redwater, and Say is there for the help. Say loses it, and it pops out to Karaknchagno for Redwater. I've never even seen him before. Now Say has it. Say passes over to Klein. Klein tries to shoot it, but Gustafsson's there to take it away. Now Hart has it. Hart takes it into the Redwater zone. Pass over to Amarov. Amarov takes a shot, Say made by Raccoon, and it pops out to Amarov. Amarov passes back to Knox. Up to Amarov again. Amarov takes a shot, and it goes wide. Now James has it, and James gets board played, and Bear's there, and that's going to be holding on Amarov. I believe it was Amarov, right? Yep. Cornwall and Cake on the draw. Cornwall wins it back to Ketcherov, who takes over to Alvarado. Now Ketcherov takes a shot, and it's blocked front. Cornwall takes a shot, and Rose covers after saving it. Cornwall and Leathers on the draw. Cornwall wins back to Petrov, takes a shot and is blocked in front and skips out of the zone, so they have to reset. Alvarado has it now. He loses it, gets it back, loses it again, and Hammer passes up to Alvarado. Alvarado loses it to Canucks, and now Canucks loses to Alvarado. Alvarado gets board played now. And Scrub comes in for the help. He loses Canucks. Canucks clears it down but can't get out of the offensive zone. Petrov has it now, tries to take a shot, but can't. And Legis has it now, and Rose covers, huh? Okay. Cornwall and Rose on the draw. They get tied up, and Bob comes away with it. Bob dumps it down the ice. Petrov has it now, he loses it, Canucks has it, Canucks gets hit off the puck and Scrub comes away with it. Scrub passes up to Cornwall. Cornwall dumps it down the ice and it pops out to Alvarado. Alvarado loses to Tikkanen, Tikkanen dumps it down the ice. Goes all the way back and it's going to leave them with 20 seconds left on the power play. Hammer comes away with it, passes up to Scrub. Scrub loses it to Rose, and Rose is going to dump it down, and that's going to end the power play. Redwater has it now, pass over to Hammer. Hammer lost it for a second, but keeps possession, loses it again. Tries to pass it out, but can't, and Hammer takes it out in front. Tries to pass it, but loses it, and board plays the guy who stole it. Now Rose has it. Rose passes over to Amarov. Amarov tries to take a shot in front, but can't. Amarov takes a shot, and Raccoon saves it now. Moving to Iceland to live with the sheep. Swift and Striker on the draw. Cake now as if for Dublin. Out to striker, tries to take a shot and it's blocked in front. Now Jonesy has it over to Marco Swift. And Marco Swift dumps it down the ice. Striker now has it. Striker pass over to Cake. Cake loses in. Jonesy has it. Jonesy over to Urza Swift. Urza up to Jonesy. Jonesy gets hit off the puck and Jones comes away with it. Jones over to Reed. Over to Striker. Over to Cake. Cake takes a shot and save made by Raccoon in front and he's going to cover. Amirov, okay. James and Paul tie on the draw. Paul tie wins it back to Gaston and he loses it to Miles. Miles takes it, never mind. Nordstrom has it now for Dublin, over to Barzell. Barzell takes a shot, save made by Raccoon, and that's going to do it for the period. Never mind, the referees decide they wanted to have one last face-off. I did not realize that Raccoon looked like an old man. I'm going to turn the announcers on for this second period. I have to go real quick. How did it go from 0.2 seconds to 0.1?
Fans, tonight our world famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Shots are 7-4 for Dublin. Hits are 4-2 for Dublin. Time on attacks 207-119 for Dublin. Passings 96-96. Face-offs are 4-6 for Redwater. Dublin took one penalty and Redwater did not capitalize on it. Alright, I'll be right back after this period.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
I'd like to see somebody get a little aggressive here offensively. There's nothing going on in this scoreless game.
And that pass can't connect. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Cruz. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Moves it to David. Dublin's moving it into the offensive end. That's a textbook save by Bracco. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he makes the save.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Takes the feed up ahead. A chance! Comes up with the stop. Rose opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit, you need your goalie to help you out. Bracco's reflexes were tested on this wrister. Quick delivery on the scoring chance.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Dragons win it in the defensive zone. Knox has got it on the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Bracco's brilliance on display here. Great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
And the puck's booted away. The Dragons scoop it up along the boards. Puts it to the front of the net, and that's off a stick. Dublin's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Jones. Can't connect on the pass. Jones looks around. Redwater's got possession of the puck. Couldn't complete the pass.
Gotta think they're gonna score or draw a penalty here. This is great pressure.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Excellent stick work on the play. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Dragons will play it in their own end. Knox is carrying it ahead. Wrestling it close. Redwater's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Connor. Takes it to the front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Bracco's always a battler, and here he makes a great save on this chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And the puck skips off the glove. The Undertakers have it against the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. Pretty hard to argue the holding call on this one, Ray.
Yeah, but he's trying to hold him for just a second and get away with it, but he got burned on it.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they get another chance here. They've earned the power play. They haven't got anything on their power plays yet. Haven't had a lot of them, but here's a nice chance for them.
Trying to clear, and they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Gets it out of his own end. The Undertakers have it now. Cruz takes it across the line. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What'd you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You could really hear the pads crunching together.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Knox has got the puck in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Redwater's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Arias. Redwater's got it along the wall. Grabs it with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Cruz gets caught on the train tracks, and he's going to take a big hit here.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And they send it down the ice. Redwater's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because you show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Intercepted the pass. Dublin's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck up from the left side. Sent into the offensive zone. Dublin's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to David. Moves the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Scores! A critical marker at this stage of the game.
Well, it just looked like nobody was going to ever be able to beat either of these goaltenders. They played so well. Finally, we have the game's first goal. I don't know if he's really got much of a chance here. He's in position, but he can't see the puck. There's so many people between him and the shooter.
Dublin's taking the lead. Ray, do you like their game tonight?
I do. I like lots of it. I mean, there's been times where they've lost their way a little bit, but now late in the second period, they've got the lead.
The Dragons will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to James. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it go. Turned aside with a glove by Rose. In the final moments of this period, Dublin's ahead 1-0. The Dragons take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Nordstrom. The Dragons play it along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Miles. Tosses it on to Hammer. They go on the attack from the left side. Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
There's the whistle, penalty coming up. Tough to complain about this call, holding.
As soon as you slip out of position, you've got two choices. Let him go or try and slow him down. He reached out and grabbed him. He gets called.
Dublin sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
AJ's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Dragons will go to work here in the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Whistle blown as a few players go ducking for cover on the bench. Leafs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dublin's won the draw and they'll go to work. Receives the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Way off target. Big time stop there. And that's all she wrote on the period. Not a moment too soon. Unbelievable pressure. But the period finally comes to an end. And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third.
Okay, nerds, I'm back and it's 1-0. Shots are 14-10 for Dublin. Hits rate to 3 for Dublin. Time on text 451 to 234 for Dublin. Passings 91-96 for Redwater. Faceoffs are 14-6 for Dublin. Dublin took 2 penalties that Redwater cannot capitalize on. Redwater took a penalty as well that's not been decided yet. And screw these bum announcers. Say and Leathers on the draw. Say wins it back to Bombay. Bombay over to Say. Say dumps it down the ice. Reed over to Rose. Rose over to Bear. Bear pass over to Nordstrom. Takes a shot blocked in front and it pops out to Rose. Rose over to Leathers. Leathers over to Rose. Rose tries to take a shot. Can't. It pops out to Leathers and Raccoon makes a save. Reed over to Leathers. Over to Nordstrom. Leaves now, has it back to Nordstrom. Nordstrom takes a shot, another save by Raccoon, pops out to Leathers now. Leathers loses it, but it goes to Reed. Over to Rose, takes a shot, save made by Raccoon, and he's going to cover. Leaves and Leathers on the draw. Leathers wins it back to Rose, over to Reed. Reed over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom now loses it, and now Miles has it for Redwater. Miles takes into the Dublin zone and he dumps it down. Nordstrom now has it for Dublin. 5 seconds left. They make it off one more shot. They're fast enough. Leathers now has it. Pass over to Bear. Bear takes a shot and it's blocked in front. And the power play is now over. Leaves now has it. He gets it off the puck and Leathers is there for it. Leathers pass out to Rose. Rose takes another shot off the post and in. 2 goals for Rose this game. Leathers with the assist. Rose did not like all that talking that Simser did earlier. Now he's putting up a show. There's a Swift and AJ Stryker on the draw. Stryker wins it back to his front over to Jones. Jones gets hit off the puck. Now Simser has it. Simser over to Marco Swift. Marco over to Jonesy. Jonesy takes a shot. Save made by Rose. And Rose covers. Rose versus Simser. Swift and Stryker on the draw. Stryker wins it back to Reed. Reed dodges a hit and passes up to Stryker. Stryker takes it into the Redwater zone. Tries to pass it over to somebody, but they can't get it. And Jones is there for it. Jones takes a shot, save made by Raccoon, and Raccoon covers. This has turned into an Among Us chat. Cornwall, how far behind are you? Swift and Stryker on the draw. Stryker wins it back to Canucks. Canucks gets murdered as it pops out to Marco. Now Jonesy has it for a breakaway, but he's slow and ran down. Marco Swift now has it. Takes a shot, save made by Rose, and it pops out to Dublin. Now Hart has it. Hart takes into the Redwater zone. Passes back to nobody as they can't touch it up because they were offsides. Now Cornwall has it. Cornwall over to Simser. Simser over to Colorado. Colorado keeps getting hit from behind but keeps control of the puck. Colorado passes up to Jonesy. Jonesy over to Cornwall. Cornwall takes a shot, save made by Rose, and they can't find the puck and Rose covers. That was scary for a minute. Cornwall and Amarov on the draw. I said that wrong again because he told me earlier how to say it. But I went back to the old way after I left. Amirov, that's it. Amirov, okay. Now Knox has it. Knox loses and Rose there and covers. Amirov. Gotta remember that for next time. I'm so used to saying Amarov now. Paul Ty and Cornwall on the draw. Cornwall wins it back to Hammer over to Kitcherov over to Colorado. Knox now has it. Knox passes up to Paul Ty. Paul Ty's getting run down by Colorado. He gets board played. Kicks it out to nobody and gets it back himself. Now Scrub has it over to Colorado. Scrub again. Scrub passes up. Can't get the pass off and Knox comes away with it for Dublin. Knox passes up to nobody as they can't control the puck, and Barzell had it for a moment and now Miles has it for Redwater. Klein now has it. Klein pass up to James. James gets murdered and Paul Ty comes away with it. Paul Ty passed up to Nordstrom. Nordstrom tries to dangle and loses it to Miles. Miles passes over to Hammer. Hammer spins to avoid a hit and Miles now has it. Miles spins around and still gets hit off the puck and Barzell has it now. Barzell over to Reed. Reed over to the Leathers. Leathers takes into the Redwater zone, tries to dangle, but loses it. Now James has it. James up to Miles. Miles over to Klein. Klein takes into the Dublin zone. Klein gets hit off the puck and then gets board played, I believe, is what that's going to be. It was showing the animation, but didn't do it. Pops out to Gustafon. Now Leathers has it up to Rose. Rose takes a shot going for the Hattie and can't get it done, and Raccoon's going to cover, and there's going to be a power play for interference. I'm doing good. What about you, Leathers? Hammer off to the box. He was not taking Rose, trying to get a Hattie, and said, screw this. Saye and Striker on the draw.
Redwater penalty.
High up, and Saye comes out with it. Saye clears it down the ice.
14 minutes, 30 seconds.
Then draws, passes up to Striker. Striker over to Cake, takes a shot, and it's blocked in front by Bombay. Bombay clears it down the ice. Then draws, pass over to Jones. Jones pass up to, could not tell. Now Cake has it. Cake gets murdered, and Big Hits tries to come away with it, but Cake's body was blocking it. Leafs now has it. Leafs loses it. Now Cake has it. Cake takes a shot, save made by Raccoon, and Raccoon's going to cover. That's good to hear, Leathers. Leathers and James on the draw. Leathers wins it back. Now Rose has it. Rose takes a shot and is blocked in front. Redwater's defense does not want Rose to get that Hattie. Cleared down the ice, and there's going to be 30 seconds left in the power play. Reed pass up to Leathers. Leathers dangles. Passes over to nobody as James intercepts it. Now Ketcherov has it. He dumps it down the ice. Reed has it. Reed over to Leathers. Tries to pass up in front, but it's intercepted, and James has it now. Leathers comes away with it. James now over to Ketcherov. That's going to do it for the power play. Miles now has it. Back to even strength. Pass over to Bear. Bear dangles. Can't get the shot off. Bear takes a shot. Save made by Raccoon. And they're going to cover. What's up? Ooh. Interesting. Thank you. Yeah, I might do that too, yeah. Swift and Amirov on the draw. Amirov. I remember that time. Amirov over to Bob. Bob takes a shot and it's saved by Raccoon, and Raccoon's going to cover. As for Swift and Amirov on the draw. Amirov wins it back to Tikkanen, now over to Hart. Hart loses it, and Amirov comes away with it, dumps it down the ice to Hart. Hart gets board played instantly, and Swift comes away with it, and nobody can control the puck right now as it goes out to Paka. Paka gets board played and pops out to Simser over to Marco Swift. Marco tries to pass it to Ezra, but she goes the opposite way, and Canucks now has it. He gets board played, and Ezra now has it. Ezra tries to pass it out in front, but he started a screen instead. Dumps it down the ice. Instead of taking a shot at the empty net, now Paka has it. Paka passes to nobody, and Amirov has it. Amirov pass out to Canucks. Canucks takes a shot at the empty netter and misses it by centimeters. Now Paka has it up to Darien. Darien loses it to Hart. Hart spins around. Passes up to nobody as Scrub intercepts it. Scrub passes up to Darien. Darien loses it to Jones. Jones now has it. Jones takes a shot at the empty net and he shoots it wide. Behind the net to Simser now. Simser up to Cornwall, up to Marco. Marco now has it and he gets poke checked by Cake, and Cake's going to pass it up to Jones. Jones takes a shot at the empty netter and he scores. He's like, I don't care about ending the game. I'm going to make this a 3-0 score instead. Cornwall and Striker on the draw. That only matters for the face-off percentage, and AJ wins it.
Number 21, assisted by number 25 and by number 19. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
You gotta play goalie for him next time, Simser. I do agree, though. I think having empty netters count the plus minus is kind of bad. Third star was Coco with 21 saves and a .903 save percentage. Elias Rose was a second star with 14 saves and a shutout. And I'm pretty sure first star is going to be Rose with the 2 goals that led his team to the win. Dublin won this 3-0. Shots were 24-14 for Dublin. Hits were 10-8 for Dublin. Time on tackle 6:44 to 3:44 for Dublin. Passing was 88-94 for Redwater. Faceoffs were 22-10 for Dublin. Both teams took 2 penalties and neither one of them could score on their power play. I almost accidentally just hit the wrong button. That would have been horrible. I would have cried. I'm glad it asked you to confirm first. Chewy, I swear to God, what's gotten into you today? You two are wild. Hey Eric, you didn't select a jersey today. Do you want home or alts versus us? taking too long. I'm gonna give you home. Oh, I said, do you want home or alt jerseys? Cause you weren't you didn't select a jersey. Home's fine. Okay. Our only huge difference is the defense. Gonna be Lassinger and Lassick against each other. Yeah, your lines were fine. You did them like 2 minutes late, so I still did them. You're okay. Yeah, if anyone gets mad, they can talk to me about it. You're playing me anyway, so I don't see why anyone would get mad. Thank you, Leathers. Yeah, I got you. I noticed that when I was putting them in. This is probably the best game for you to try that. Noon and Where's Mo on the draw. Noon wins it back, but Bake intercepts it. Glizzy now has it. Glizzy takes into his own zone, spins around, gets board played, but passes up to Nuts. Nuts up to Kamini. Kamini gets board played. Kicks it out and Bake's there for it. Bake passes over to Rosca. Rosca loses it to Noon and Noon loses it, then gets a hold of it. Noon by himself takes a shot, save made by Lassick. Now pops out the Nuts and Weirsima is there for it, but then it pops out the Nuts again. Gladiator has it. Gladiator loses it to Rosca. Gladiator tries to take a shot and it goes off Rosca. Nuts now has it, and it pops out and they have to reset. He gets murdered and Noon's there for it. Noon can't hold on. Now Kamini has it. Kamini just dumps it down the ice, and that's going to be icing. Never mind. K just takes it instead of doing that. Tries to pass it up but misses, and that's going to be icing now. Never mind, that's not icing either. EA doesn't believe in icing. Gladiator now has it. Pass over. Or doesn't pass over. Dodges the hit, my bad. The pressure. Noon now has it. He loses it. Fletcher's there for it. He loses it. Bake's there. Rosca now has it. Rosca takes it into the Boston zone. Passes over to Alejandro. Alejandro over to Hoffenmeyer. Loses it. Crosby now has it. Crosby passed over to Harris. Harris over to Fletcher. Fletcher gets hit off of the puck and Green's there for it. Green spins around and passes over to Roscoe. Roscoe passes over to Hoff. Hoff loses it for a minute, gets it back. Hoff passes up to Gus. Gus gets board played and Crosby has it now. Crosby gets hit from behind, takes a shot, and Lassik's going to cover it. I think it was Glizzy you had to boost up. Ivory and Labonte on the draw. Ivory wins it back to Lindstrom, over to Kronwall. Over to Carter. Carter gets board played and Fowler comes away with it. Fowler passes up to Flint. Flint keeps possession. Spins around, passes up to Labonte. Labonte loses it to Kronwall. Now Olive has it. Olive takes into the Reaper's zone. Pass up, can't control the puck, and now Labonte has it. Labonte gets hit off the puck, and Carter's there for it. Carter gets poke checked, and Labonte has it again. Labonte gets board played, and Flint's there for the help, and it pops out to Sav, and then Ivory has it. Ivory takes a shot, save made by Jane, and then it pops out to Carter, and Carter scores. Ivory on the assist. Stacking paper and Shorzy on the draw. Tie up and Reed comes away with it for Boston. Reed takes a shot, save made by Lassick, and he covers.
10 minutes, 26 seconds.
Stacking paper and Shorzy on the draw still. Shorzy wins it back to nobody as Stacking Paper has it now, and Lassick's going to cover after the save. Stacking Paper and Shorzy on the draw still. Stacking Paper wins it back to Reed. Reed takes a shot, save made by Lassick, who covers. Stacking Paper and Shorzy on the draw. Shorzy wins it, now Horns has it. Horns takes it into the Boston zone, then he dumps it down the ice. Martin now has it up to Stacking Paper. Stacking Paper loses it, and he gets board played now. Martin now has it for Boston. Martin passes up to Chico. Chico gets overrun by J. Hill, takes a shot, and Lassick covers it after the save. Stacking Paper and Shorzy on the draw. Tie up and Rock comes away with it. Rock pass up to Cole King, who lost it, and now Chico takes a shot, save made by Lassick, who covers. Ivory and Labonte on the draw. Ivory wins it back to Martin. Over to Naylor. Back to Olive. Over to Naylor. Naylor to Martin. Martin takes a slapper and it goes off his own player, and Fowler comes away with it. Labonte now has it. Labonte spins around to avoid a hit. Labonte gets board played. Now Olive comes away with it and Rock's there for it. Rock passes up to Flint. Flint takes into the War Unicorn zone. Pops out to Fowler. Takes a shot. Score made by Flint. As the puck was sent right there. Flint, fun fact, Flint has made all last of the Reapers' goals. Their last 3 goals have all been made by Flint. Crosby and Wiersma on the draw. Crosby wins back to Lindstrom. He loses it. And Cadis has it now. Cadis takes into the War Unicorn zone. And he dumps it down the ice after he gets murdered. Now Harris has it. Harris pass over to Crosby. Crosby over to Fletcher. Fletcher gets puck checked from behind and someone gets murdered as Bake comes away with it for San Diego. Bake passes up to Levy over to Wiersma. Wiersma gets board played and Crosby comes away with it. Crosby pass over to Lindstrom who loses it to Bake. Bake passes over to Roska. Roska takes into the neutral zone. Into the War Unicorn zone. Tries to pass over to, but Cannon Cronwall's there for the intercept. And that's going to do it for the first period, 1-1 score.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Shots are 2-9 in favor of Boston. Hits are 2-1 for San Diego. Time on attacks 37-206 for Boston. Passings 91-88 for San Diego. Faceoffs are 3-6 for Boston. And no team's taking a penalty. Nguyen and Wiersma on the draw. Nguyen wins it back to, couldn't tell who that was, and it pops out to Roska now. Roska loses it and gets it back. Roska pass over to Wiersma. Wiersma pass over to Bake. Bake takes, dumps it down the ice. Juan gets board played by Levy. Kamney gets it back, then gets poke checked by Levy, and Levy passes out to Cadis. Cadis pass over to Wiersma. Wiersma loses out in front. Now Levy's there for it. Levy loses it. Now Nuts has it. Nuts takes into the Reaper zone. Pass over in front. Loses it. And now Levy has it for San Diego. Pass up to Wiersma. Wiersma over to Bake. Bake takes a shot. Save made by Lassinger, who's going to cover. Crosby and Alejandro on the draw. Cronwall now has it for Boston. He gets board played and pops out to Fletcher. Fletcher then loses it to Alejandro. Alejandro takes out in front. He gets poke check. Now Cronwall has it. Cronwall gets board played by Julian again. Now Fletcher has it. Fletcher pass out to Lindstrom, and that's going to be a penalty on Julian for holding. And Sav's going to touch up. Nguyen and Labonte on the draw. Nguyen wins it back to Taylor. Taylor over to Lindstrom. Over to Chico. Chico over to Lindstrom, who loses it out of the zone. Earl's chasing him down now, and Noon's there for it. Noon takes down front, takes a shot, and he scores. Alejandro and Noon on the draw. Tie up, and Green takes it away for the Reapers. He spins around, takes into the Boston zone. He passes over and it goes behind the net, and Green has it, passed out to Alejandro. Alejandro to Hoff, over to Cerrone, takes a shot, and it's blocked in front. Now Gladiator has it over to Kameny. Kameny gets board played by Green. And Nuts comes away with it, and Alejandro now has. Alejandro gets killed. Gus takes a shot, save made in front by Lester, and Noon has it now. Noon passes over to nobody as they can't keep control of it, and Hoff has it now. Hoff spins around, gets board played, and kicks it out to Cole. Taylor now loses it. Taylor now gains it from Cole, my bad. Gladiator now has it. He takes it to his own net. Loses it, pops out to Lastinger, and he's going to cover. That could have been bad news. Earl Flint scored for us. He scored our last 3 goals. Ivory and Shorzy on the draw now. Shorzy wins it back to Rock. Rock takes a slapper and it goes wide. Pops out to Naylor, who gets board played. Now Shorzy has it over to Jay Hill, who couldn't get the shot off as Ivory blocked it. Into the Reaper zone. Pass over to Naylor. Naylor couldn't keep control of it. And now it's a race forward, and Martin comes away with it for Boston. Now Ivory has it. Ivory passes over to nobody as they can't keep control, and pass out in front in the slot, and slapper and save made by Lasser. Crosby and Labonte on the draw. Labonte wins it back to Rock. Rock passes up to Flint. Flint dumps it down the ice and it hits the weird part of the wall, so we're going to have a face-off. Labonte and Crosby on the draw. Labonte wins it back to Fowler. Fowler takes it into the War Unicorn zone. He loses it to Crosby. Earl Flint poke checks him and comes away with it, then it pops out to Kronwall. Kronwall pass over to Fletcher. Fletcher takes it into the Reaper zone and he gets murdered, and it pops out to Flint. Flint takes it into the War Unicorn zone. He passes over to Fowler. Fowler takes a shot and he scores! Line 4 coming through for the Reapers today. Earl and Fowler both have 2 points combined. Wiersma and Stacking Paper on the draw. Wiersma wins it back to Cadis, over to Levy. Levy over to Roska. Roska takes it into the War Unicorn zone. He takes a shot, save made by Lastinger, and he's going to cover. Stacking paper and Wiersma on the draw. Wiersma wins it back to Cadis. Over to Rosca, over to Cadis, back to Wiersma. Wiersma takes a shot and it goes wide. Lindstrom now has it. Pass over to Reed. Reed takes into the Reaper zone. He takes a shot, save made by Lassick, who's going to cover. Wiersma wins it back to Cadis. Cadis up to Bake. Bake up to Cadis. Cadis takes it into the War Unicorn zone. Pass over to Bake. Bake back to Cadis. Over to Levy. Over to Wiersma. Wiersma back to Cadis. Cadis back to Rosca. Over to Colby. Over to Levy. Over to Rosca. Over to Wiersma. Takes a shot. Save made by Lassinger. Bake now has it. Bake takes down front. Passes over. Tries to take a one-timer and can't get it off. And now Lassinger pokes it out to Chico. Chico over to Stacking Paper. Stacking Paper to Chico. Chico dumps it down the ice. Puck goes out to Reed. Pass in front. Now Lassick there for the cover. Ivory and Shorzy on the draw. Shorzy wins it back to Sav. Sav up to Cole King. King over to no one as Ivory intercepts it. Hill now has it and gets board played. King comes in for the help and it pops out to King. King pass over to Sav. Sav over to King. King gets murdered before he could get the shot off. And Shorzy's there for the help and he loses it. Now Marin has it. Marin's going to take a shot to end the period and Lassick saves it. Score will be 2-2 heading into the do or die period. Shots are 6-14 for the Unicorns. Hits are 3-4 for the Unicorns. Time on attacks 319-302 for the Reapers. Passings 87-91 for the War Unicorns. Faceoffs are 10-11 for the Unicorns. And San Diego took one penalty that the Unicorns did capitalize on in 22 seconds. Noon and Wiersma on the draw. Wiersma wins it, but it pops out to Kameny. Kameny to Nuts. Nuts lost it for a second, but he gets it back. He gets murdered. Now Levy has it. Levy passes up to nobody, but it does clear the zone. Taylor now gets board played, and Gladiator comes away with it. Pass over to Nuts. Nuts pass over to Noon. Noon takes it out in front, takes a shot, and save made by Lassick. Gladiator lost it as he nearby had it. Now Levy has it. Pass over to Rosca. Rosca takes it into the Unicorn zone. He takes a shot and it barely goes wide. Now Nuts has it for the War Unicorns. He takes it into the Reaper zone. He takes down front, pass over to Kameny. He takes a shot, save made by Lassick, and he's going to cover. Alejandro and Crosby on the draw. Crosby wins it back to Cronwall. Takes a shot, but it's blocked in front and pops out to nobody as they have to reset the zone now. Lindstrom over to Fletcher. Over to Lindstrom. Over to Crosby. Crosby loses it as Alejandro hits him. Now Green has it. Tries to pass it out so he doesn't get hit, but can't. Now Fletcher has it. Fletcher takes a shot. Save made by Lassick, who's going to cover. Alejandro and Crosby on the draw. Crosby wins it back to Cornwall. Another shot blocked in front. He gets it back. Takes a shot. Save made by Lassick. And Harris is there for the rebound and scores. Alejandro and Crosby on the draw. Crosby wins it back to Harris. Harris passes up to Crosby, who cannot keep it, and that's going to be offsides. Does Crosby have an over 90 face-off rating or something? He's killing my boy Alejandro over here. Ivory and Labonte on the draw. Ivory wins back to Lindstrom over to nobody as Fowler intercepts it. Fowler gets board played. I don't understand it then, because Julian has a 90 face-off rating. Sav now has it up to Fowler. Fowler passes up to Sav. Sav over to Labonte. Labonte takes in the War Unicorn zone. Carter gets board played by Labonte. He kicks it out to Fowler. Fowler over to Sav. Sav back to Labonte, and then Ivory comes away with it. Cronwall now has it up to Carter. Carter takes down front and he gets poke checked. Carter loses it and Olive's there for the help out to Ivory. Ivory takes a shot but it goes wide. Now Flint has it. Flint gets board played. He kicks it out. And Fowler's there for it. Fowler loses it to Naylor. Naylor loses it and Lindstrom comes away with it. Olive now has it. He loses it and Stacking Paper loses it to King. King loses it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom tries to pass out in front, misses it. Shorzy has it. Shorzy tries to pass over, but Naylor's there for the intercept. Naylor loses it to Cole. Over to Hill. Over to Shorzy. Shorzy over to King. Takes a shot. Save made by Lassinger. Chico now has it. Chico over to Naylor. Over to Chico. Chico up to Stacking Paper. Stacking Paper gets poke checked by Cole. Stacking Paper has it. Stacking Paper pass over to Lindstrom, over to Naylor, over to Chico. Chico over to Stacking Paper. Stacking Paper gets hit off the puck and King has it now. King over to Rock. Rock takes into the War Unicorn zone. He dumps it down the ice. And Shorzy comes away with it, tries to take a shot and it's blocked in front, and now Stacking Paper's there for it. Stacking Paper gets board played. And Shorzy comes away with it now. Then he gets board played. And it pops out to Jay Hill. Now Horns has it over to Cerrone. Cerrone takes a shot and he scores. Back to an even game as Gus scores for the Reapers. Assisted by Horns and Jay Hill. Thriller game in Boston so far tonight. Oh, I didn't get to see what you're talking about. Crosby and Alejandro on the draw. Alejandro wins it as Green comes away with it. He takes it into the War Unicorn zone. Takes a shot and it's blocked in front. Then Green boards plays him and it's kicked out. Pass over to Naylor now. Naylor gets hit off the puck by Gus. Then he gets it again. Naylor gets hit off the puck by Green, but Fletcher's there for it. Fletcher then takes a shot and it goes wide. Now Julian has it for the Reapers. Pass up to Cerrone. Cerrone takes into the offensive zone. He takes a shot, it's blocked in front, and it pops out to Cerrone, and Lassinger's going to cover and hold on to it. Wiersma and Noon on the draw. Wiersma wins it back to Levy. Levy takes a shot, save made by Lassinger, and Kamney's there for it. Gladiator now has it. Gladiator gets hit off the puck, and he gets off the puck by Noah again. Noah then gets hit off the puck, and Juan comes away with it. Juan takes into the Reaper zone. He takes a shot, blocked in front, and now Cadis has it. Cadis over to Rosca, back to Cadis, back to Wiersma now. Wiersma takes into the War Unicorn zone. He passes over to somebody who I couldn't tell, then he tries to pass to Noon, gets it. Now he passes over to Gladiator. Gladiator has a breakaway, but Wiersma gets there for the help, and now Cadis blocks a shot in front. Pass up to nobody, and Taylor has it now. Taylor passes over to Nuts.
1 minute left in the third period.
Nuts takes a shot, save made by Lassick, and Rosca's there for it. Pops out to somebody, I think it was Cronwall, and Rosca hit him off the puck. Now Nuts has it. Over to Kamney, over to Noon. Noon takes a shot and save made by Lassick. Now Fowler has it for San Diego. Fowler takes it out. Takes a shot and it goes wide. Now Carter's there for it for the War Unicorns. Carter gets poke checked by Hoffenmeyer. Carter over to Ivory. Ivory takes a shot and it's saved by Lassick. Now Hoffenmeyer gets board played. Fowler's there for it. Over to Carter. Now Kamney has it. Kamney back to Carter. Carter takes into the corner. Now Gladiator has it. Gladiator gets hit off the puck and Labonte's there for it. Labonte takes into the neutral zone. Now the War Unicorn zone. He takes down front, takes a shot, save made by Lassinger, and that's going to do it for the period. We got overtime.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's sporting goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Shots are 10 to 23 for Boston. Hits are 4 to 6 for Boston. Time on attacks 438 to 536 for Boston. Passings 85 to 90 for Boston. Face-offs are 13-15 for Boston. San Diego took one penalty that Boston did capitalize on in 22 seconds. Now we got overtime. Noon and Wiersma on the draw. Wiersma wins it back, and now Levy has it. Levy tries to dump down the ice, but can't, but gets it back. Pass over to Bake. Bake takes into the offensive zone. Bake pass over to Levy. Levy takes a shot, save made by Lassinger. Taylor gets board played now. Noon comes in for the help, then he gets board played. Now Taylor has it again. Taylor gets poke checked by Levy. Levy has a breakaway. He takes a shot, and it's poke checked. I don't even think he got the shot off yet. He takes a shot, save made by Lassinger, who pokes it out to Glizzy Gladiator. Glizzy now gets poke checked in front, and it pops back out to him, and he still gets poke checked again, and Cadis has it now. Cadis takes into the offensive zone. He dumps it down the ice, and Taylor gets board played instantly by Wiersma. He passes out to Gladiator. Wiersma now has a pass, and it goes down in front of the net, and Lassinger covers and passes out to Kamney. Kamney over to Noon, over to Nuts. Nuts pass over to Gladiator. Tries to take a shot, and he gets murdered by Rosca as he does. Wiersma now has it. Wiersma up to Cerrone. Cerrone loses it to Nuts. Nuts gets board played by Cerrone. Pops out to Lindstrom, who loses it, and now Wiersma has it. Wiersma loses it, but gets it back. Then he gets board played, and Green comes in for the help, and he passes it out to Cerrone. Cerrone takes a shot, and it's blocked in front. Now Cerrone board plays Lindstrom, and Green comes in for the help, and he comes away with it. Green takes it out in front, but Fletcher's there for the help. Fletcher passes out to Harris. Harris over to Crosby. And now Wiersma comes away with it and gets board played, and Harris has it. Harris over to Fletcher. Fletcher takes a shot and is blocked in front by Hoffmeyer. Now Green has it. Green gets murdered and it pops out to Saab. Now over to Wiersma, over to Gus. Gus loses it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom pass out to Harris, takes a shot, save made by Lassick. Saab now has it over to Hoffenmeyer. Hoffenmeyer loses it and Crosby's there for it. Crosby passed behind to nobody and passes out to Kronwall, who can't handle the puck, and now they have to reset. Gus now applies pressure and calls them dump down the ice. And somehow that's still not icing. This game does not believe in icing. Hoffenmeyer up to Labonte. Labonte now has it. He takes down front, takes a shot, and it is saved by Lassinger. Now Kronwall has it. Kronwall up to Fletcher. Fletcher up to Lindstrom. Lindstrom now has it. Takes a shot, and it's blocked by Rock. Now Gus has it up to Labonte. Labonte pass over to Horns. Horns gets board played, and Flint comes in for the help. Now Horns has it. Horns up to Labonte. Labonte dumps it down the ice. Gus will not go off the ice. Now Flint has it. Gus board plays Naylor. Flint has it. Now pops out to Carter. Carter gets board played. Labonte now has it. Labonte takes down front, takes a shot, save made by Lassinger, and he pokes it behind the net. Now Naylor has it, and he gets board played, and Labonte has it. Now Carter has it. Naylor now has it. Naylor passes up to Olive. Olive takes a shot, save made by Lassick, and it pops out to Rock. Rock over to Shorzy. Shorzy now takes into the War Unicorn zone. He takes a shot, save made by Lassinger in front, and he's going to cover. 4 minutes left in this overtime period. Oh, I guess Glizzy got hurt when Roska killed him. Yeah. So Glizzy's out for the rest of the game. Or he might be on the bench. Nah, he's on the bench. He's still in. Yes, sir. Stacking paper and Shorzy on the draw. Shorzy wins it back to Rock. Rock over to Horns. Horns tries to take a slapper but whiffs on it. Now Reed has it. Reed takes down front, tries to take a shot, and Rock blocks it. Pops out to Cole King. Now Horns has it over to Hill. Hill takes into the neutral zone and dumps it down the ice. Now Martin has it. Martin takes into the neutral zone for Balsa, and he dumps it down the ice. Now Roska has it for San Diego. Roska dumps it down the ice now. And Cole King's there for the Reapers. Shorzy comes in for the help. And now Stacking Paper has a Stacking Paper gets board played. Now it pops out to Cole King. Cole King takes a shot and save made by Lassinger. Now Cole King's back there for it and he gets board played. Stacking Paper has it now. So made by Reed and Boston wins. Noon, I'm looking at Eric, I'm looking at the sheet now. You didn't have line changes for defense. Or at least she didn't highlight them yellow, so I took it as no changes. Yeah, that was a great game. Yeah, my fault. I would have looked through them all if it wasn't already so late by the time I got started. Rate of floor was final score. Shots were 15 to 26 for Boston. Hits were 5 to 7 for Boston. Time on attack was 618 to 657 for Boston. Passing was 87 to 91 for Boston. Face-offs were 15 apiece. And San Diego took one penalty that Boston did capitalize on. I'm going to let the EA commentators finish off the last game. My throat's kind of buggy tonight. Hopefully I'm not sick because I have vacation to go to next week.
To Ray Ferraro, you look at these two teams and the way they operate from special teams, this could be a key area tonight.
Yeah, both teams were talking this morning about the need to stay out of the penalty box. Don't give the opportunity for the other team's power play to get rolling.
Right on the doorstep from point blank. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after that save as the puck sails out of bounds. Mean Machines won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Takes the bank feed. That pass doesn't go. And that pass can't connect. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Puck battle along the boards. Lets it fly. There it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
James, he delivered this thing so perfectly. It's right inside the post, but the turnover sets this whole thing up.
Mean Machines' first goal has completely silenced this home crowd.
Everybody's expecting a quick start from the home team. When it doesn't happen, everyone, fans and players, are back on their heels a bit.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Melbourne's got the puck here in the open ice. Makes the save. O'Brien's got it in the offensive zone. Stuffs him again. Michael's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. He'll check his stick after this. He makes the save on a really good scoring chance.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Melbourne's ahead 1-0. O'Brien's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Slides it to Hammer. Now he takes it over the line. Takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Choose moving the puck through his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play. Michael's probably had a few saves tonight he's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. Melbourne's up 1-0. Couldn't complete the pass. Can't connect on the pass. Moves it quickly over to Baker. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Right in front. Big time stop. Warner's got the puck along the wing. Stays with it. Look out. Too many bodies in the way. Melbourne's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Clapperton. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Warner's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
And that one's broken up. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Mean Machines got the puck against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Knocked away by Warner. Moves it over to Baker. Norfolk's moving the puck through center ice. Melbourne's got possession of the puck. And that's knocked away by Harris. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it on over to Boomer. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Snaps one from the slot. Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Melbourne's had this game circled on the calendar for a while, and they came ready.
You can circle it, you can think about it, but then you got to execute. This has been a fantastic start.
Grabs the puck at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Norfolk's looking to break out. And now it's over to Harris. Takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Melbourne's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Neptunes look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance, and a great save. Waters freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Melbourne's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides the puck over. Gets in front of it. And that's poked away. Melbourne's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Cherry. The Neptunes gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Flips it at the net. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Hammer. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Big save. Waters gets on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Now you can get some fresh guys on the ice, get yourself restarted. Replay gives you the same result as live time. Goalie turns away a good scoring chance.
In the final moments of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. First period nearly in the books here. And he makes the save. And the puck's knocked loose. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Cuts into the paint. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Mean Machines in now. Here's a shot. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
The first 20 minutes of this one is all said and done with as the horn sounds. Mean Machines defense turns into good offense. A couple of goals here in the opening frame gives them a 2-0 lead. And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. He scores! What a goal!
That That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
The Neptunes seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
Scored by number 30.
Sends a pass over.
Assisted by number 32. And by number
Takes it and looks ahead.
Time of the goal.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the paint. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Hammer's got the puck in his own zone. Melbourne's gained possession. Slides the puck across. Takes the feed. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And a good defensive play in the open ice.
Melbourne's worked hard to be in the right position tonight. They've had their skating legs, and they're stealing pucks all over the place.
Handles the puck. Battle along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Mean Machines moving it along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Michael's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great reach with the stick by O'Brien. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Melbourne's got a hold of it against the wall. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Norfolk's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Moves the puck. Norfolk's got a hold of it along the wall. DeMello's gaining momentum. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Neptunes gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dominguez. Jabs the puck away. Scrum along the boards. The Neptunes have it against the wall. Shaw's stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that pass attempt is deflected. And some good footwork to kick it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Just wide of the net. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance. Wide. Picked up along the wall by Dominguez. Feeds it down low. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that's blocked. Melbourne's moving it into the offensive end. That knocks him off the puck. And no luck on that pass attempt. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Manages to hang on. Nice pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he stands tall in goal. Here we go, odd man rush. Norfolk's looking to break out of their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Battling for it along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. Mean Machines got it in their own zone. Hangs onto the puck. And it's kicked away. Up along the wing. Receives the pass. And that banks off a stick. Norfolk's got control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slide. And that clangs off the iron.
Norfolk's close, but they can't get close enough. That shot hits the goalpost and stays out.
And he makes the save on that play.
Oh, he gave his head a quick little shake after he made this save. That puck hits him in the mask, and his ears are likely ringing.
Here in the late goings of the period, Melbourne's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Moves it to Chu. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Move to the middle. Comes up with a monster save in front. With the blast. And he hangs on just as time runs out. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. You can call us right now for details.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. Puck scooped up by Hammer. From center they get into the attacking area. And that one's turned away. Melbourne's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. That's moved up ahead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends the pass down low. Just wide. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Centered out in front. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Off a stick. Scores!
Well, not quick enough or not in the right position. In any case, the goalie gets just a little piece of the shot, and it's in the net.
Mean Machine still a long way to the end of this one, but they're up by 2. How does that change things?
Well, it gives you more cushion, of course. You can do math.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but they don't really have to change too much here. I think they just continue to play in the style they are.
Fantastic save!
Waters has stopped a vast majority of shots here, even with traffic. I've liked this game tonight.
Quick pass to Hammer. And that pass goes awry. And it's a one-goal game as he buries it!
You want to make this thing believable for yourself, you've got to get away from it. And now they'll look for the tying goal. Wow, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
Norfolk's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance, only trailing by 1 goal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he tries to get it across to Cherry. Taken by Hammer. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Melbourne's got the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it to the front. The Neptunes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Mean Machine's got the puck along the wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Norfolk's trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass, and that carries off a stick. Elliott's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he regains control of the puck. Clapperton's taking it from his own end. Takes it from the right side. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Michael's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal. That's a dangerous scoring chance, but the goaltender makes a great save as he's able to snuff it out.
The setters will glide into the dot. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Harris. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wrists one. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big play inside the defensive zone. Melbourne's looking to break out. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Melbourne's on the attack. Mean Machine's got the puck. He clearly doesn't like that.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you could hear a pin drop in this arena now. Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Neptunes win the draw. Melbourne's got a hold of the puck now. Norfolk's got it across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed from the left side. Boomer's moving the puck through his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to McDonald. Stopped by the goaltender. Melbourne's got the puck in the defensive end. Waters has it and freezes the play.
When they look at this on the video, James, the shooter's going to see that shot's not in a good enough position against a goalie this good. It's got to be better than that.
More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Melbourne's got the puck behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's a shot with the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Norfolk's going to have to finish up tonight's game one skater short. Their injured player will not return.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Well, that certainly changes things now.
Yes, it does.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Norfolk's got the puck along the boards. Right in the slot. Mean Machine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Melbourne's in transition. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Shaw. Norfolk's got it in their own zone. The Neptunes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it up front. And that's deflected. Norfolk's got possession of the puck. Puck exits the zone. Into the offensive end now. Norfolk's going to play it from the corner.
1 minute left.
Melbourne's gained possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Adams. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. From in close. And that shot dies in traffic. And they won't connect on that one. Great poke check on the reach. Melbourne's got the puck here in the open ice. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Back to the point it goes. The Neptunes gain possession in their own end. And here's the pass to O'Brien. With the blast! Too much congestion in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and it stays out with the toe save. And a penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here. Hammer's getting 2 for holding.
Pretty tough to argue when you got your hand wrapped around the guy's arm. Penalty for holding.
Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice. O'Brien's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Can't find his man. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Answered the call there. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Melbourne's offense was pretty much MIA for most of this. They were on their heels for most of it here, Ray.
If it's possible to be disappointed with the win, this would be it. They never had the puck at all.